Good morning, everybody. Well, today the sun looks like it wants to pop out. It was a little bit foggy. It's still a little bit foggy this morning, but looks like the sun wants to pop out. But there's like about 40% chance of rain today, which is better than 80% yesterday. But it's not too cold. I mean, it only went down to 51, and it's still in the 50s, but I don't even have the heater on in here because it feels really pretty good. Look what happened. Okay, when Noah went to the produce place to get produce, they gave him these, it's like this, right? And it has little like chocolate and strawberry and vanilla little cups, pudding-like. So we ate all this already. Noah and I have a sweet tooth. Maybe it's being that we are senior citizens, and my understanding is senior citizens like sweets. I don't know. But anyway, perfect. Noah suggested it. I was just washing them out, okay? And they're perfect little cups for my pores. See? And if I still have some paint in there, they lock really good. And there's like 3, 6, 9, 12. And we have 3 of these. So this is going to be perfect to work in here. It's got its own little tray. And it's going to be perfect. Perfect. I already filled my 3 of my little cups with silicone. 3 different types of silicones that I have. So that's good. Okay, guys. Oh, well, as I told you yesterday, the boat that we were going to buy, we had made the deal with the guy. We were going to pay him a certain amount on the 1st and the rest of it on the 8th. Well, he sold it. He didn't tell us he sold it. He had texted Noah and told him he had taken it off of the marketplace right after we made the deal, but somehow he ended up selling to somebody else and probably got more for it. And hey, I'm not mad about it, because really, you know, I understand the guy's trying to make money, and that's okay. That's fine, because you know, to me is maybe it wasn't meant for us to have that one. Maybe there's a purpose behind it, and there's something even better. I was getting a little bit like, I'm not sure if I really want that one, because to me it wasn't quite big enough for what we wanted. But you know, God is in control, and that's what I got to let him be in control, not me. And I know I always try to be in control. That doesn't work. I'm trying to clean this little tip out so it'll close better. I think I got it. No, I don't have it. Anyway, but we're looking around every day we look. We have thought about, because there's a lot of those little plastic barrels, not little, they're big, but a lot of people make their houseboats with them. And we've been thinking about that, building our own. You know, and it's not going to be that expensive. I would like to have fiberglass or plexiglass, most of it, because I love the light. You know, I don't like darkness. I love the light. And so, oh, there we go. I got it fixed. So we're thinking about doing that. In order to do that, though, we also have to buy a trailer that it would fit on, so we could take it to where we're going to launch it at. So anyway, let me get back here. My mind's in 20 different places right now, but I think it generally is. So you know, it takes money. It does. And we're trying to go the least expensive amount. And if we build it ourselves, it could be less expensive, but it's going to take us longer. If we buy a boat, We want to buy some pontoons, not just a boat, but pontoon. And then we could add some more of those barrels to it, and that would make it even sturdier, you know. So it's a work in progress. But we were hoping to be out by April, but I got a feeling it'll be June before we get out there in the water. But no matter what it is, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And that's our purpose. And, you know, God will provide. He will provide. He will find ways for us to be able to do it. And, you know, let me talk about Noah a little bit. I know y'all don't see him much. He does not like to be in front of the camera. But he's really been a great friend to me. And that's what he is. He's my friend. But we get along so well. And we do love each other. You know, as friends should love each other and be there for each other. He has been my rock since I met him. Sometimes it annoys me, yes, because he was a nurse, or is a nurse, or whatever. He's still a nurse. He's just retired. He knows a lot about issues that people have, and a lot of times he tries to say, "No, you need to do this," and I am such a stubborn human being. I will not do anything that I don't want to do. That's where him and I have issues. We do have issues about that because I refuse to take orders from anybody except my body, you know. And I know he's right many times. I know he is. But I'm stubborn, like I said. I get up in the morning and he has my coffee ready for me. Man, I've never had anybody do that. And bring it to me. Bring it to my bed. Holy Toledo. I've never had another soul do that for me. And I almost feel like I'm being spoiled. And I like but don't like, you know, because I'm used to being very, very self-sufficient. But it's really awesome. I hate doing dishes. So I like to cook. So a lot of the times I'll cook, he'll do the dishes. Man, that is awesome. And he is an awesome person. And I am so grateful to have met him. And so grateful that we have the relationship that we have. We don't expect nothing out of each other's, you know. You know, what you see is what you get. Am I a cougar? Well, I don't know, because I think a cougar has sex and I don't. Oops. Okay. But he's just been an awesome, he's an inspirational person to me too. He inspires me to do this. He knows I like doing it and he tries to say, do it, don't. And when I do a painting and I don't like it, he'll say, don't try to correct it. Leave it like it is because it looks good. But me, I'll say, I don't really like it. And I mess it up. So I have to listen to him. Because his eyes, that's another set of eyes. And that's what I need, is the other set of eyes. But anyway, my eyes, okay, I have been doing the eye drops for the last 2 nights. He's been putting the eye drops on my eyes. And so far, they haven't turned red. Doctor said I could expect that. So far, they're okay. And they don't bother me. It's not irritating or anything like that. So I'm grateful for that. And because I'd hate to go around with red eyes, you know. So anyway, guys, that's what I really want to talk about today. But really pray for us that we can get this houseboat ready and launched by June. Just pray for us, because we need a lot of prayer on that. Because between the rent I pay, you know, and, well, we both pay it. I pay half, he pays half. And all that, you know, we're not left with a whole lot. But we use what we have in order to be able to get these things. We're trying to save on that, and that's what we're doing. We're saving. And I know that it's meant to be, and it will be. And with your prayers and your encouragement, we got it made. Okay, guys? Peace, hugs, love. Share, comment, subscribe.